Hi, girlfriend. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalia Cavalier, and I come here to share with you some of the things that made my career successful and the advices that I can share with you to help you on your journey. And today, I'm actually going to share with you an advice that I didn't listen to, and it was the best decision I ever made. Don't you have those people that are just negative or always put a problem to a solution? Yes, that happens. It comes around now and then. And it was not different with me. I had people in my life in the past, mostly because I let them go, that would try to convince me that I was not that special, that I couldn't go as far as I wanted to go because of many reasons, and they always justify themselves. And I made sure not to listen to them and actually listen to myself. But I want to share with you a perfect example of when you should know better than to just listen to anyone. This happened to me during my MBA program. I was doing my MBA program in Arizona, and I was assigned a career advisor who was someone who was always saying that was trying to get me a job and looking out for my best interests. And I really tried hard to get an internship as soon as possible because I quit my job to go to my MBA full time. I put myself through a lot of that. And my priority was as soon as I started to guarantee myself a internship. So as soon as I started in school in August, by October, I landed a job offer for an internship. Yes, I was super excited. It was for a very large company. It was an automotive company. They were the nicest people. I interviewed with them and they offered me the internship right away. It was a very well paid internship. I was happy. Career advisor was happy. My family was happy. I was very excited to accept that offer. But that was really early on. So it was October of the same year that I started. So I had until the next year by summer to study and go through my program before joining them for my internship. Little did I know there were multiple career fairs coming down the road. Between October and January, a lot of career fairs recruit MBA program students to go for their internship next summer. So I started to go into the career fairs just to look around and see if any other company was maybe offering a full-time position so I could already guarantee a job once I left, which was my goal. And I kept going to career and seminars just to make sure that I was getting myself out there. In one of the career fairs, I met with some of the Microsoft recruiters by chance, which is a funny story. So Microsoft was at the career fair, and of course their booth was a huge line around the whole booth to interview with the recruiters. When I saw the line and I realized that everyone in that line was a software engineer or a finance major, an account major, and you had people from all kinds of schools. You had Harvard, Yale, Stanford, and I was in line to talk with the recruiters, and I could hear the people around me, and I start to feel like, what am I doing here? I'm never gonna get an interview. My resume is sales and business in not such impressive school and everything, so I left the queue. I left. I bumped into a friend of mine who had a job offer for Intel. She already had her internship with Intel secured for the next summer. I had my internship as well, but like I said, when you see a company like Microsoft, you consider. So I was talking to her and she said, "Oh, well, I met this guy from Microsoft and he said that he was going to give me a dinner voucher to go and meet some Microsoft recruiters." I said, "Oh my God, girl, I need to go with you." I was trying to talk to someone at Microsoft, but the line is so big, and I gave up. So long story short, we made to the dinner, the Microsoft dinner, where they were recruiting people. I was talking to the recruiters. I had the greatest time. I connected with them. I felt great about it. And I told them that, I would love to have an opportunity to interview for Microsoft. And little did I know, they're coming to my school 2 weeks after. So they came to recruit on campus. I was on campus. I interviewed for Microsoft. They really liked me. I really liked the recruiters. And I got an email saying, we would like to invite you to interview in person for Microsoft at the Reno office in Nevada. I couldn't believe it. I was ecstatic. I thought for sure that was a mistake. Like, how can I be going for a Microsoft interview? So the moment I got that email, I was so excited. I couldn't think about anything else. I ran into my advisor's office and I said, you're not going to believe this. Microsoft is inviting me for the opportunity for internship. They invited me for an in-person interview. And I said, they're flying me in. They're paying for my hotel. They're flying me to Nevada. Oh my God, can you believe it? Her response was, but you're not going, are you? I said, why would I go? Because you have a job offer that you signed with somebody else. And I said, you don't understand. This is Microsoft. I need to go. And it's not a job offer. They are offering me an interview. I don't know what's going to come out of it, but I need to go. Her answer kept going more and more about how many people you think they're interviewing, Natalia. Only from the school, I know they're flying in 20 students. Do you know how many opportunities they have? Do you know how many openings? They have 5 openings. They are probably interviewing hundreds of people. It's just for an internship. You're going to give up on an internship that you already signed the offer to try out for another internship that is no guarantees? It made me feel like shit. I couldn't believe she was saying that. And at some point I said, I don't know what is the problem of trying. And she said, the problem of trying is that if you go there, I'm going to tell the other company that you are continue to interview with other companies when you signed your offer. And I strongly advise you to just take the offer that you have right now and forget about Microsoft, because honestly, what are the chances that we will get a job at Microsoft anyways? That's all she needed to say. The moment she said that, I told her, you know what? You can do whatever you want. I am going after my job at Microsoft. And here I am. I interviewed with Microsoft. I got the internship. I did well in the internship. I got the job offer right away. And I'm 5 years in at Microsoft. I went back to that career advisor. I saw her once again. And she asked me how I was doing. And I said, I'm doing wonderful. I am growing as fast as I could inside Microsoft. And I don't regret it a single day. And that advice that she gave me to just stay with what was guaranteed, not risk it, not try to go after something bigger, not to dream big, because she felt like I was not good enough and that competition was going to be a big issue because they probably had what it takes and not me. I'm so glad I didn't listen to her. I could not be more proud of myself the moment I walked back into that campus with Microsoft's internship offer. I looked at her and I said, listen, I know 200 candidates for 5 openings. And as you said it, what are the odds that I would get that job? And I did. So for you, this is what I have to tell you. When people come in your life to try to make you feel like you are nothing special, that you cannot do something because you're probably not going to get it anyways, you should take that as an advice to go prove them wrong. Go out there and tell people, thank you, but no thanks. I'm gonna do it my way. And I'm so proud of you because I know you do it and you will continue to follow your path and do great things. Girls, I'll see you soon. Thank you.